Pride is love. My name is Chely Wright, and I'm a singer, songwriter, recording artist. I'm always working on something. As a songwriter, we've really never stopped writing songs. So I'm out now just kind of touring that music and thinking of the next song to write. I think my work as a songwriter, a performer, allows me to express my pride in that I have gained a public platform over the years. This year is my 25th anniversary of having records out, and I think just having grown a fan base over those years and kind of having a public capital allowed me, when I decided to come out, to use that public capital and kind of speak to that fan base I built over the years. So I'm certainly expressing my pride a lot more than I did a long time ago, which was not at all. Today is my anniversary. I came out of the closet 9 years ago. I stepped on the soundstage of the Today Show and told the world who I am, and it was like being born again. So happy anniversary to me, 9 years. Being out has taught me a lot about myself. I know I'm courageous. I've always felt like a courageous person. I moved away from home when I was a kid to pursue music, and there's I think an act of courage in that, but I always kind of mitigated that or tried to say, oh no, I'm not really courageous. But being out has just kind of reminded me of my toughness. So being out has really kind of reminded me that I'm a tough Kansas farm girl. The legacy that I would hope to leave would be for my children, first and foremost. I want my boys to know the entire trajectory of my life, which, at a large portion of my life, I was closeted. I want them to understand that they will be living in a world that hopefully is just a little bit easier for a person to be who they are. But I want them to know about their mom and their mama, that we felt enough love in our lives for ourselves and from other people to stand up and kind of wave our own flag. It seems like all of the shows in the past year, it seems like there's this whole new crop, this whole new class of young queer people who are coming to my shows and waiting in line to meet me afterward, and they're telling me that when I realized that I was gay, your book and your story were already out there, which is new for me, because I feel like there was a whole class of people who kind of came out with me. But now it's, this gal that came out to my show in Seattle last week, and she's 23, and she said, when I realized I was gay, I talked to my mom about it, and my mom said, oh, I know the book you should get. There's a new generation of young people that I've kind of always been that out gay person to them. And that's kind of made me feel really proud and emotional, frankly.